Hey there, history buffs! Have you ever wondered about the fascinating story behind the USA-Canada border? Today, I'm taking you on a journey through maps, history, and some surprising facts that you might not know. First off, let's talk length. The border between the United States and Canada is the longest international border in the world, stretching over 5,500 miles. That's about the same distance as flying from New York to London and back. But it wasn't always this way. The story begins in the 18th century, with the Treaty of Paris in 1783. This treaty ended the American Revolutionary War, and started to define the boundary between the newly independent United States and British North America, which later became Canada. But things were far from settled. Disputes over unclear boundaries led to the War of 1812, which further complicated things. Fast forward to 1846, and we have the Treaty of Oregon. This treaty established the 49th parallel as the primary boundary west of the Great Lakes. But even then, there were hiccups. Remember the Pig War of 1859? It was a confrontation between American and British settlers over the San Juan Islands, triggered by, you guessed it, a pig. Luckily, cooler heads prevailed, and it was resolved without bloodshed. Now let's zoom in on the 45th parallel, which runs through the northeastern part of the border. This line isn't perfectly straight. In fact, there's a fascinating stretch known as the Haskell Free Library and Opera House. Located in both Darby Line, Vermont and Stansted, Quebec, this building is a symbol of cooperation with the border running right through the reading room. And then there's the northwest angle, a quirky geographic anomaly. It's a small piece of Minnesota that's only accessible by crossing into Canada or by boat. This oddity dates back to a misunderstanding during the 1783 Treaty of Paris negotiations. Looks like even the mapmakers needed a second draft. But the border isn't just lines on a map, it's marked by physical monuments. Over 8,000 markers and boundary cairns dot the landscape, each one meticulously maintained by the International Boundary Commission. This organization, formed in 1925, ensures that the border remains clearly defined and respected. So, why does all this matter? The USA-Canada border is more than just a division between two countries. It represents centuries of diplomacy, conflict resolution, and cooperation. It's a testament to how two nations can live side by side in peace and mutual respect. Next time you look at a map, take a moment to appreciate the intricacies of this border. It's not just a line, it's a story of history, geography, and human endeavor. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this dive into history, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell for more fascinating tales. Until next time, keep exploring.